Hey guys, sorry for the long wait for episode 3. I wanted to get a better mic, but enjoy the Let's Play. Thank you.
Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Dracos. The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire. 30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war. But with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the army. Our mission, however, remains the same: to prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Dracos' famous mandate. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains: what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your go forth, my students.
The foundation of the world, huh?
No pressure, right?
No kidding. Though, this is Dracos the Lionheart we're talking. Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
Elliot Craig.
I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Reen Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to... Most of the other students are wearing... Well, except for the ones in the white.
Looks that way. Though... Nah. Just...
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony. Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook. There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all. Dismissed!
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like...
There wasn't any information on that in my... I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after this.
All right, students in red uniforms, if I can...
Such suspicious.
By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my classes? That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students. But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Did you mean an orientation?
Worry not. Everything will be now, right this way.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
What do you think this is all...
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish it.
Academy Old School House. That looks semi-creepy.
What is...
Why is there a building this dilapidated on campus?
What does she even want us?
I suppose we'll just have to go inside.
This place looks like some old...
Now that you mention it, it kind of... I think this is everyone I've seen with her. I guess we really are part of this.
This is suspicious. Don't tell me this is like a old axe murderer house or something.
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though. I'm just happy all our work's paying off. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker. Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there. And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every—
Oh, you know one of them? Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on. Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido? Did you just sneer at me?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Well, look who finally made it.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway. Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. Just like the— Can't help but feel a little sorry for them.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into. The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year. Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of.
The name's Sarah Valestine. I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year. Glad to finally meet you.
Wait.
I'm not sure I understand.
Excuse me, I was under the impression that there were only— and that students were split among them based on—
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance
What happened
exam.
to
Students in
class
each year are
6?
divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we now have a 6th fittingly titled Class 7. And in Class 7,
Do
we
you
recognize
know-
no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Wait,
not
you
know
just
how to do
jumped
math?
straight from 5 to 7?
You're really putting nobles and commoners—
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Well,
Machias Regnus. And with all due respect, instructor, it's ludicrous. Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder?
you do know I'm not the one who— Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or
Such
something?
a Ken.
Is it just
Or Karen.
get along? And what's your—
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, my lord, do share your esteemed name with us.
Eustace Alberea. Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
He's from one of the 4.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumor.
Do you expect me? Your family lineage? I'll never bend my knee.
Okay. I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later. Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier? It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map-reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does—
Okay.
But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall
What?
Oh,
What?
Come on, Fee. No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Lame.
Oh.
The floor gave out for money.
I can't believe I fell for such an...
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school?
What does that woman think she's...
I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest. Hey, Reen, are you... okay?
He's more than okay.
easy now.
What? Huh?
Well,
Just a bit.
yeah, I'm just glad you're okay.
Oof.
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve. I hope. What is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. Huh?
Is this?
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
Is that Miss Vallis?
So, these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Wait, don't tell me.
New model battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinport Company. Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
So these are battle orbments. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the live-long day. Which is why I prepared enough quartz for each... The weapons you brought are all here too, each packaged neatly along a little box containing a quartz. Find yours, and try setting the quartz in...
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
What is this woman thinking?
Let's see. Mine is...
Oh, I see mine over there.